When we first got news that the pandemic had reached America and that we were going to get hit, the hospital was pitched into high gear with about 3 weeks of advance notice before the patient numbers got really large. Nearly every part of hospital operations was rewritten. One of the biggest changes in protocol was that no visitors were allowed in the hospital. That was unprecedented. This was incredibly difficult for families and patients. So all the teams stepped up and started doing things that had never been done before. We were lending our iPhones and our iPads. We were helping the patients FaceTime with their own families. People would slowly be fading. Their respiratory effort would be failing, and we would see it coming that they would need to be intubated in 2 or 3 hours. That gave us just enough time that we could give them one last phone call. In a way, I think it put us in closer touch and in closer appreciation with the families than we ever had been. The COVID pandemic injected an element of powerlessness into American medicine that is not usually there. For the first time since the HIV epidemic, we were facing a disease about which we knew nothing. No one had treated this disease, not the most senior and experienced doctor in the hospital. We were all equally new. There were no books to read, and there was no study data to consider. There were no experts to be called. We were all on square one. It was an equalizer across all medical disciplines and all level of seniority.